everybody, welcome back to my channel. So today I have a Dollar Tree haul. I did some Christmas shopping over the weekend and today, and if I happen to pass a Dollar Tree, how could I not go in? Right, not really possible. So I have a few things that I picked up that I didn't find when I was there last week, so I wanted to share them with you. I'm going to start with Christmas. I found some tags that I really haven't seen in my store before. They're kind of this raised 3D tag. It has a sticker in the background, and then it has this little like plastic that holds it up to be 3D, and then it has a bell on it. I just thought those were really cute. And I also picked them up in this design. Just cute. I also picked up some of these snowflakes. They come in a pack of 6. I'm going to be using them on some Christmas cards I'm making, and very busy with that. I also picked up a 2-pack of these gift bags. This one says Dashing Through the Snow, and then just some cute mittens and snowflakes. Thought those were cute. I've been looking last week for another package of these stickers. I am really digging the owl stickers and the fox stickers that are in these packs. They're just like the perfect size for your planner, and they just make everything super cute. So if you like foxes and owls, this is totally worth picking up if you're a sticker fiend like myself. I also picked up a couple pack of these tags. I was looking for them last week because I'd been putting it off, and my stores were out of them, so I was happy to find them because I really think these are great quality tags. You get 18 in a package for $1. I also picked up some candy canes for the Christmas tree and whatnot. This is just regular peppermint. You get 12 in a package. And then this is blueberry. And then they had the minis. They have 30 minis that you can get in a package, and they're cherry flavored. And then for my daughter's stockings, I picked up these candy cane trees. I just thought those were super adorable. Here's the bottom. So it's a wrapped candy cane. It's probably peppermint flavored because it doesn't say otherwise. Yeah, just really cute. They're decorated the same. But there you can see the gingerbread. I think they're like little frosting candies on there. And then this is the first time I saw the adult size owl Christmas socks. I'd seen the little kid size over and over again, and I finally found some women's, so I'm going to be sporting these around the house. I'm pretty excited. And then I have like a bunch of little random crafty things and not a lot of like beauty items, so I'm just going to lump this stuff together. Last week I found the colored googly eyes. This week I found this variety pack with the larger size, and I thought those were cute. I had to pick up a couple packs of those. I also thought this little clutch bag was super cute. They had gold and they had silver, and then it's just, you know, plastic bag, little handle. I thought that was pretty. My daughter needed some bobby pins, and you can't beat that price, right? I picked up a Milani base coat. I haven't tried their base coat, but I don't think that I'd seen it there before, so I was, you know, interested in picking it up and giving it a try. Stickers, I picked up one of these Love and Peace stickers. Liked those. I also have not picked these up before, so I picked up one pack of these flower stickers. And would you guys believe that's it for the stickers? Pretty crazy. Anyway, I've gotten 2 of those. I found the duct tape. I was so excited. Did not find the new washi tape, so I'm going to have to keep my eyes peeled on that. But I was super excited to at least find the duct tape. So I picked up this roll of this cute flower pattern. Pink paisley. This blue cheetah or leopard print, whichever it is. This one's probably my favorite. I like that one. This one's a close second with the whole 80s look there. It's pretty cute. Then I picked up this blue chevron. I thought maybe I had it, but I do not, so I'm happy. This blue and lime green pattern. Pretty cute. And then I picked up a roll of the silver I hadn't picked up before. Just thought that was pretty. I picked up a couple packs of these Disney Magical Christmas cards for a little kid pocket letter I'm going to be doing. And then I picked up these gift sets. I have no idea how they smell. I'm not sure if I'm going to risk giving them for a gift yet because I don't know what they smell like, or if I'm just going to keep them and try them out. But it's a body lotion and a little perfume. And this one is called Regal Crown. And it's their impression of Killer Queen Kate Perry. I also picked one up called Stunner, and it's their impression of Victoria's Secret Bombshell. And I also picked up Pink Dusk, which is their impression of Viva La Juicy Couture. So anyway, I'm highly curious about them, so I'm not sure if I'll be popping them open or not. We'll have to see what happens. I always like picking these up. You get 20 covers in a box. 5 small, 8 medium, 7 large. This is a really great price for these. If you get them from a name brand at the other store, I mean, they're just like 4 or 5 times as much for not even as many bowl covers. So I am always buying these. I love using them. They're a great quality. They barely ever rip out, only if I'm trying to like squeeze it over something it shouldn't even be fitting on in the first place. So I highly recommend these. These are a great buy. I picked up a couple of these headband wraps. My girls really like using these. I hadn't seen them in my store. I think they might have been there last year around Christmas time, so I found 2 and I picked them up. They had other colors. They had blue, they had green that I saw, so. I also found these little slider ice cream spoons by Diamond. I thought that was probably a good buy, and I'll put it down in the birthday stuff that I have in the, you know, storage. They had a multicolor pack, and you get 24, and they also had white. So I thought that was a good buy, and I just picked them up for when it's birthday time around here. I know these have been there before, but I picked up a tape dispenser. I'm not sure how nice the quality is on this, but when I picked up that 6-pack of tape in my last haul, I decided why not pick it up and try it instead of always popping it off of the disposable ones. So I'm going to give this a try. I also picked up 2 of these clips. I figured I would stick them in my husband's stocking. I just thought they were cool. They're really large. It's like the size of my hand. And yeah, just a metal clip. I picked one up in red and in green. I didn't pay attention if there were other colors there, but I don't know, for $1, if you can buy the other ones for $1, I figure this is a good price. And now we're getting into some things I picked up for Christmas. I found these mini jewelry hangers. I wasn't sure if I found them, if I would be picking them up or not. One of them is for me, so I'll pop it open. But when I saw how heavy duty they were, I was impressed, and I wanted to give it a try. I'm not sure if I'll use it for jewelry personally, but it's a nice metal painted black. Just a black hanger, about 6 inches across. So I picked up 3 of those and I thought those were pretty cool. I also picked up 3 of these jewelry organizer trees. One for each of my daughters and one for me. I'm saving them to put in their stocking probably, but just check them out. I heard Clara Slate said that we needed to open them in the store and try them, and I didn't. And now the first one I open doesn't fit, so that's annoying. So yes, if you're going to pick these up in the store, give it a try first, because maybe it doesn't work. So I'm going to have to return this one and try out the others and see if I had any luck with those. And I also picked up a few of these cosmetic organizers. My store only had the heart shaped. I picked up a couple for myself and one for the girls. But it's just got this really cute couple of hearts here in the center, and you know, it's really not going to fit anything more than maybe some liners and some lipstick. It would be good for some lip liners and lipstick if you want to keep it organized, but it's just cute. It's actually a pretty nice thick acrylic. Usually these are a little thinner, so I'm impressed with that. And that is actually the end of my Dollar Tree haul. That just went that went much faster than I thought it was. So I'm going to add in a Tuesday morning haul that I did. It's not very big. I just picked up a pack of this little art set. It's a studio sketching set. It says compared to $30, which I think is crazy. I would never pay that. But it was marked at $10 there, so I figure my daughter wanted some charcoal pencils for Christmas. So I figured it must be a nice quality set, so I would give it a try. I also picked up this 10 sheets of frosted, I'm not really sure what it is, transparent sheets that can be embossed or die cut. So it's probably like a, well, let's open it, shall we, instead of guessing. Okay, it's like plastic, and it's kind of snowy, it's not clear, so you can cut it and add some texture to your cards or whatever project you're working on. I picked these up for 99 cents, and you get 10 sheets in a package. I also picked up some of this corrugate paper tape. I have a little die cut that's a coffee cup, and it has the sleeve cut, so I like using this to kind of mimic the Starbucks cup thing. Cup sleeve. So I picked up, they were only 99 cents. I picked up 2 in black, and there you had one white. So I picked up a white one. Those are cute. And then probably my favorite find is this Christmas paper pad. I've been running super low on my Christmas paper because I've been doing all kinds of projects. So I was excited to find this. This was $6.99, says compared to $20. And it is just this really cute pattern. Here, let me see if I can do this. It's really cute. Stand up. That one's pretty cute. I just love looking at this paper. They had a few other Christmas pads there. This is the one that I fell in love with. They had some that were a little bit more brighter colored. I liked that these were muted. So anyway, that's all I found at Tuesday morning today. So yeah, I guess that's it. So thanks everybody for watching my haul. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. And if you haven't subscribed already, that would be awesome. I would love it. I want to say hello also to all of my new subscribers. I saw that I just got a whole bunch of them this weekend. So welcome to my channel. I hope that you enjoy it here. I'm planning on doing a few Christmas projects and having them up this week. I have a tutorial for how to make a Dollar Tree shaker card out of Dollar Tree materials. I'm super excited about that one. And yeah, I just think I have some fun things coming up. So thank you all so much for watching, and I hope that you have a great night. Talk to you next time. Bye.